UPSF, Universal Proudest Student Federation. What he conveyed to us, to the Proudest, was that students can bring the change. And then he gave the EFI, that is Proudest Forum of India, and the first convention, the national convention of UPSF was organized in Raipur. It is a capital of Chhattisgarh now, new state form. And more than 300 students from the different universities participated, and I also present there. And then in 1965, Baba called us, those who were the old-timers, and then he said, throughout India, you raise the slogan and go for the wall writing against communism. What I could feel is that in 1969, there was a discussion in Parliament about Prague. The CPIM raised the issue in Parliament that so long here Sarkar says about Anand Marg, because it is a spiritual organization, it is a religious organization, we have no objection. But he should not talk about Prague. And it is a very dangerous organization. Then when it was conveyed to Baba, and Baba said, if we are the dangerous organization, we are the danger, let us prepare ourselves dangerously. And thereafter actually, it so developed in India, Baba had to go to the jail. And it's only because of that. Because in India, the government became very scared of Prague. And when Indira Gandhi joined hands with the communists, and only just to oppose Anand Marga because of Prague. So, I don't want to take much of your time because I have been given only specific time. I invite my three Proudest, representing three different samajas here, to come here. One is our brother Proudest, the leading Proudest. He is from Vidarbha Samaj, one of the leading Samaj in central India, and he will speak this page. And then Lakshman. He is a Lakshmana. And another is Mr. Kanu Charanji, and both are leading Proudest. All the time they are working for Proud as a whole-time worker. And he is from Odisha, representing Utkal Samaj. And one other Proudest has come. He is a professor, and he is representing Kaushal Samaj. And he is our brother Kulamani Nayak. He is from Kaushal. So,
what state is
Odisha, in eastern part of India. And three persons could not make out to get the visa, so they are not able to come here, representing one Chhattisgarh and one also from Vidarbha. And so here, we approach in India. I would like to tell you, India is a multinational country, according to Proud, according to Baba. Why? Because there are 44 socio-economic zones. 44. Each zone has their different language, different racial affiliation, the cultural legacy, the tradition, and everything. And each zone qualifies to be a country. In a sense, so India is a multinational country comprising of 44 socio-economic zones. And we have divided these 44 into three segments for practical purposes. 12 samajas, which comes in the eastern part, including one Vidarbha Samaja, which is the central part of India. Then those samajas which comes between the rich samajas and the poor samajas. The 12 Samajas, which where we are working very effectively, is like Kamra Bengali, like Utkal, Kaushal, Vidarbh, Chhattisgarh, then Angika, Maithili, Bhojpuri, Nagpuri, like these. There are 12 Samajas, and if according to Proud, Baba has clearly written in Proud, 54 districts of these Samajas are properly harnessed and developed. According to Proud, it can provide the whole of India the minimum requirement for 1 year. Special gift of Proud that psycho-economy and people's economy, no economic system of the world has talked about. So, in Karnataka, one sister is there named Manjula, and she is the minister of her area, and she has become so popular. More than 5,000 women now they are attending her classes, and is in the slogan again, the exploitation of the women. So this is now this is our one proudest has come here from the Buldana. He is Lakshman, and he is also 24 hours he is working for Proud in that Samaj. Please.
Yeah, my name is Lakshman. I'm enlisted in 1998, and I live in Anandnagar. So many people say Baba is that, Baba is very great. So I think that there's such a big guru, great person, and we not met him. So once in Proud Bhavan, I saw one board. So there is, you want to realize me, you work for mission. At that time I started mission, I'm working for mission, I realized him very well. And so in beginning, but how to start the work, because Proud is a very great philosophy, but how to begin from where? So I have no money. In 2003 I started works. So I have no money, so I take money from my mother's sister, 300 rupees means 6-7 euro. Then we started small cooperative. What happened in my place, there is so many farmers, they producing grapes. But the farmer producing grapes, but the market, they don't get that much market. So what happened? Yeah. This is our weekly newspaper. This is locally, this 1,000 circulation. And this is very popular in our place. All people know Proud very well. Then we started one institution, it's called as Proud Thought School and Research Center. This institution works for research and development and planning and Thought School. Thought School works for planning, it's resource management. We are going to consultancy.
2 minutes Okay, please. Now, magazine. This is our Proud magazine. We are publishing monthly from Delhi, then Hindi from Patna, Delhi.
But the poorest of the poor of the India or the world live in the Koraput district, that's in Orissa. So that's I am proud that I have born in Orissa to do something for the poorest of the poor through the Proud. That is my promise. Thank you.
Working in different universities of India, they have written about it. What I want to just tell you is, India is really going ahead with the Proud planning. Only the problem is you. One thing more. Very recently, one judge, and he told us the Supreme Court judges, 6 judges of the Supreme Court of India, they met and discussed about Anand Marg and Proud for 3 years. And they felt sorry only to know about the recent development in our internal organization.